We are shooting a recap video of the most unique, intimate music experience you can find. The settings are super unique and intimate. Sometimes they have candlelight, sometimes they dim the lighting, and occasionally it's BYOC, bring your own chair, but tonight we've lucked out, we've got some high tops in there, and I know we're super excited to go in and see what it looks like. Our goal is to shoot photos and vertical videos, that way we can have an event recap for So Far Music. Stay tuned to the end of the video so you can find out how to get your hands on this unique event, and let's go on inside.
1 to 10, how excited are you?
10 and a half. The vibes are cool in here. Everyone's chit-chatty. Some people come alone, which is, I think, is a really cool idea. People have their pints of beer, only in Wisconsin. So other than the natural sunlight coming in on the stained glass windows, they've got little lights above the bars. They're getting started.
The merch table when he is done with his set. But please give me a hand in welcoming Nick Gong.
So it's good to see things have changed. The good Lord love is a lot these days.
How was Nick?
So good. He was getting his guitar solo in there.
On fire. A little bit of bluegrass.
Yeah. It was super cool.
And Nick Gongring, he was awesome. Great performance. He's talented on the guitar, that's for sure.
Yeah, can I say he was my favorite?
Yeah.
He was probably my favorite artist out of all three of the artists. Super unique, great on guitar, great vocals.
Yeah, we got some good photos for him that we sent over, and then we made a short form little reel for him, and we sent it on over.
I feel like you don't know what to expect when artists are about to go on and what their style of music is going to be. So it's just super cool to, like, you're not playing, you're like, oh, wasn't expecting that. It's super cool. So they kind of do these little intermissions, time for people to get their more pints of beer. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock, so it sounds like they closed down the kitchen, but obviously the bar still is open. And, yeah, last chance to get your large pretzel.
She just got fresh off of the Summerfest stage with her band, so I'm just very excited. Here is Maura from Your Mom.
Maybe if I switch my time zone, I could change time. Driving too low. Thought I was crazy till I got a diagnosis. Turns out I'm just obsessive compulsive.
Yo, Mom!
Your mom performed at Summerfest, which is cool. She was amazing. Great vocals, great songs. Yeah, super talented. I'm sure their band's amazing too.
This was like one of her, I don't know if it was like one of her first performances by herself, because normally they're with the band, with the full band. But yeah, she did great.
Yeah, did fantastic.
So I took a look at the menu to see what they do have, and on one of the sides of the menu, it actually breaks down like the history of the building. It's actually one of the oldest German like sports lounges, I guess they call it, since like 1930 or something crazy. Actually, for 70 years, the Bavarian Beer House is actually one of the largest German complexes in the U.S., the whole entire nation. Isn't that wild? So a lot of their menu is super traditional German food. You can do like DIY schnitzel. I don't even know what a schnitzel is. You can get huge Bavarian pretzels, what they call them. And they're like these enormous pretzels you can get with beer cheese. What else is on this menu?
Burgers, cheese curds, sauerkraut balls. Not sure how that tastes. But there you go. Here's the menu. They have brats.
It seems like people that buy these tickets are here solely for the music. Like obviously they come for like the complimentary.
Craziest part about this whole event is that you don't even know the artist that you're buying the ticket for or the event space, and you only get to know 36 hours ahead of time through your email. So it's kind of like a, I don't even know, like a secret event. It's super cool.
Round of applause to Nile X Nile.
Folks chasing motivated, DJs running on borrowed time. Just planting seeds so one day my reach is up a vine. Enjoy the fruits of my labor, we drink it like it's wine. Nutritious taste divine, cause greatness takes some time. Picking pieces up off myself, gotta get relatable DNA. Slow down on the outcome, strategizing my TVA. Can't let the industry penalize, just can't try to be a good shame. Sun up to sundown.
Nile X Nile. So he actually opened up for T-Pain at Summerfest.
T-Pain actually gave him the jacket that he's got on in one of our clips.
Bingo! So that was pretty exciting. No, he was great too. The vibes overall are kind of unique because it's like such an intimate environment, and of course it's in a beer house, so there's beer slinging everywhere. But I think the event was, I think it was probably almost sold out. There wasn't many empty seats, right?
Yeah.
So Far Sounds, I think that's the official name, but it's super cool actually. So they do events like this worldwide. They started in England, and they're growing across the country right now. And basically what they do is they have secret events. So you purchase the tickets and you don't know where it's gonna be, who's gonna be there. They've had people like Teddy Swims, Billie Eilish perform at some of their events before, which is really cool. So imagine buying the ticket and then all of a sudden it's Teddy Swims.
Yeah.
In like a super unique venue.
Yeah. They were even telling us that for one of the past events for Valentine's Day, they did it in this like candle making venue, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So it's just super cool, super unique, and kind of one of a kind, honestly.
Yeah. In terms of content that we created and delivered to them, we had photos of each artist that we took, and we delivered that to them. And then we also had some photos of the venue that we took, and photos of, some people's reactions, clapping, that kind of stuff. And then we put together a reel of the entire event for them, and then we put a reel together for each artist as well. And so we delivered that to them, bada bing, bada boom, but one of the coolest events we've been to in a long time.
Ticket prices are under $50 a ticket each.
Yeah. I don't think they're that expensive.
I think he said they were 30.
Maybe they are 30. I'd pay $30.
I would too. I think it's more of like an experience thing because you're getting the surprise of the artist plus the venue. And I'm assuming they're all pretty local within like the Milwaukee County area.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're buying a ticket, you live in Milwaukee, and then you're going to drive an hour and a half to go to Timbuktu.
That's right. That's right. Also, too, you get emailed 36 hours in advance of the show. So you only know where you're going, who's performing 36 hours in advance. And they like update you too of like when you get in the venue, go here. Like they send you all the like who you're looking for when you arrive at the venue. And there's like 2 people who run it. They're super nice.
That they were.
Yeah.